guys. Okay, so happy February. Whenever you're watching this, all of this info will be given to you pertains to February, okay? So say hello whenever you pop on, and I'm going to give you guys all the info. I will post all of the links later. So if you're catching the replay, type in replay. The link should all be there in the description for you. But for now, we're just gonna go through. We're gonna go through and I'm gonna explain everything that's going on in February, you guys, because there is so much going on, okay? So let me see. Let's see. I sure hope everybody is doing well. Yay! Say hi when you pop on. Again, if you're catching the replay, type in replay. But let me get this pulled up. Ta-da! Got it. Okay. That way I can see comments. I will be doing a live drawing, so stay tuned on how you can get entered to win. We're just going to let a few people pop on here a second. Again, say hello when you pop on. I've got a few things to chat about and tell you guys. Look how cute everything is though, okay? So this was from one of our berry, might have been June, club transfer. It was super cute and we did a ton of stuff with it. So it came out awesome. I brought it out because I'm going to tell you how you can get it, okay? So let us see. Hey guys. All right, let's start, okay? So first off, there is like I said, there's a ton of promos in February. There's one for becoming a club member. There's one for signing up as a designer. There's a new Try Me kit. There's a great promotion under specials on my website. There's a brand new launch happening February 2nd. There's something else good coming up in a couple of weeks. There's a new color of the month every month. So anyways, that is what we're going to kind of cover. Okay? All right. So I'm going to do I'm going to give all the info. And then once we're done with that, you guys, I will take questions. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up my cards here. Every time you ask a question, I'm going to write your name in the spot. Once it is full, I will go ahead and scratch these numbers off to the side to see who wins. So the more questions you ask, the more chances you have to win, okay? So just pay attention first. I'm going to give you all the info up front, and then if you still have more questions afterwards, that's when we're going to do it, okay? So pay attention. Yes? All right, hold on. Yeah, my drink is holding up this time because I didn't have anywhere to put it. Okay, so I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. We'll come back to it a little bit later, but I think they're super cute. Everything. Oh, and this, you guys, it was removable. So that way you could just put them on and then change it out if you wanted to. Maybe do a different background than strawberries, and then you can just change it out quite often. All right. So let's just chat a little bit about Club, okay? So let me get the stuff right here. Okay. So Club Couture is, it's a great program. It's a subscription actually. And the subscription, you guys, is absolutely amazing. It is $21.99 a month plus tax. It's free shipping on your like your club pack of the month. And what it's going to come with is you're going to get a transfer every single month. It's exclusive. You cannot buy it. So it's super awesome. This is the one for February. Okay. Now you get that, and you also get 3 paste packets that come with it. Okay, there'll be 3 paste packets. This month's colors are Storm, Guava. Guava's a little bit more orangey than that. And I believe it is pesto. This isn't pesto, but it's fairly close. So it's a darker, it's like a more of a, I don't even know what kind of color pesto. Like this color, the darker green, okay? The darker green on the leaves. That's about a pesto. And this is actually, no, that's guava. Just kidding. Guava is just more of an orange, an orangey pink, okay? So it comes with those colors. I don't have those in the paste packets. Oh my goodness, look, I have them right here all together. Here they are, sorry. That is what comes with this, but they're gonna come in paste packets instead of the jars, okay? So, there is that. It's $21.99 a month, and you get a ton of different things. Like, well, okay, let me rephrase that. You get into my private club group, okay? So you get different specials, different discounts whenever I do my own personal sales. Like I just had one yesterday, and my club members got a little bit of a discount. And sometimes they have other promos, like shipping is a little bit cheaper on your first order. It's a $5.99 flat rate shipping on your first order of the month. We also do a workshop once a month. It's around the third week of the month, and that has been really fun. That right there is what I just made last week during our club, which is this transfer, right? Let's see, what else do I do for my club members? We also do different incentives, like our own art contest sometimes, or maybe depending on like when people sign up, I do a lot of giveaways with them as well. Anyways, my club members, you guys, are like my core people, okay? They're who I talk to the most. We interact, we chat, become friends, and also coming up this year, I am going to try and travel across the US as much as I can to do little like workshops or meet you guys in person, okay? Now, the first one coming up is going to be in Austin. The second one is in Dallas, and those are both in March. I will look at the rest of the stuff. I will put up a poll in the club group and see where everybody is at, and then we'll adjust from there, okay? So I'm super excited about that. It's going to be really fun. We do, what else do we do? I don't know. We just share, everybody shares all of their crafts, a ton of crafts that they do. So that's really nice as well. Okay. All right. So that is club. Now, what do you get if you join club this month? Let me tell you. Okay. So if you join club this month, you will receive 5 past club transfers from this past year. And let me just tell you, these are great. We made a lemonade stand. You can find the video, okay, with this transfer. Home Sweet Home. Let me see. I'm going to try and show you guys as we go. Where is, what was the other one? Oh, this was the first one, so lemonade. Here's one that we did. This is actually a burlap canvas, and you guys, the lemon on it is a napkin. We Mod Podged it onto fabric, and then we chalked everything. We put our bow together. Anyways, lemonade. We even made a lemonade stand too. And there's this one too. It's a little tray. Those are just Jenga blocks, you guys. And then we put some wire with some beads on the end. So it's another little tray. And then we also made a stand. The stand is in the garage. I couldn't bring that one up, okay? So next is Home Sweet Home. This was just back in August. And here is one of the ones that was made. Isn't that cute? Home Sweet Home. Love the way it came out. Then here is that berry one. You guys, these are totally all used, like so much, okay? I just showed y'all all the things we made with this berry one, okay? And let's see, no, that wasn't it. Yeah, all of these things. So you've got the little tiered tray stuff. We even put it on that. We added some berry sweet. We did that one. We made that, and then the door one, okay? Oh, and the little bookshelf, we did those too. So that's a ton of fun stuff. In case you missed out on all of that, like I said, you can sign up. Okay, let me do this one next. So this one, it says live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air. Okay, so we did this. It actually has a cutout of an anchor in there. And I think after I did it, I wish I had went ahead and kept with the same, but regardless, I think it still looks pretty cool. Okay. And then we have the Keep Going, Keep Growing. Now we added this to quite a few different things. We put it on an apron, like a gardening apron. I put it on a t-shirt. I'm going to show you guys this one. I lost a flower in the center, but we glued. So we inked on these. This one's coming off, but we inked on some fabric, glued it on there, and then just stuck some flowers in there. Super cute. Yeah. So if you sign up for Club this month, it's only $21.99 and you get 5 transfers. So $22 times 5, right? You're over $100. And the minimum requirement is 3 months. So you're paying $66 or so, and you're getting minimum $66, but you're getting over $100 free transfers that you can't even buy. Okay, so it's a phenomenal deal. Last year we had something similar, and that was the most club members we ever got. So I'd love to see something like that happen again. So stay tuned in the VIP group. I will be posting a little bit more. I'll be using our club transfer throughout the month, and we will be having a ton of good stuff coming for you club members, okay? All right, so that is club. There's no minimum requirements as far as purchasing every month. Nope. You just sign up and it's $21.99 a month. You can keep it as long as you want, but a minimum of 3 months. And then you're good, okay? Now, we're going to talk about designer, because designer is going to be a little bit different. Now, as a designer, that is what I do, okay? Now, the cool thing about being a designer is you could do the business side, or you don't have to do the business side. Totally up to you. But what I actually recommend is if you're going to spend about $50 or more a month, then you might consider becoming a designer. If you're spending $100 or more a month, then I'd really consider becoming a designer, unless you're happy with staying in club, okay? Because the perks for club and the perks for designer are going to be a lot different. As a designer, you're going to be on your own, a little bit more independent, whereas club, we're really like a close-knit group. I am more involved as far as crafting and creating, and the designer, I'm more about business. If you plan to be a hobbyist, totally fine. But just know that I am more business geared as a designer towards my designers, and my hobbyist designers, they can reach out to me for anything, but I don't, we don't have that, I don't know how you say it. We don't have like, I don't know how to put that. I'm there for my designers, but as far as crafting wise, I'm more there. Like, it's more fun in the club. Okay, I can put it that way. Okay, so this month for designers, you guys, it is $99 to purchase the designer kit. But it's over $250 in product. No, it's $268 in product, y'all. Okay? Now, if you decide to do the business, we're gonna become BFFs because I want you to just blow up my phone as much as possible until we get the ball rolling. We have tons of trainings on our team. And before I get more into this kit, let's say you're just looking to sell your finished pieces or make a little side extra money, you know, selling your finished pieces, potentially build a team if you'd like. I will tell you, if you build a team, you're going to make more money that way. But you don't have to. It's totally okay. But what you will get is 40% off. You will get a website, whether you are a business or a hobbyist, okay? You will get access to our team trainings as well as my team group, and then direct access to me whenever you need it. I will be here to answer any questions, okay? So, let's see. To be a designer, there is a $99 kit, okay? Now, again, it comes with $268 of product. To maintain your designership, it is $19.99 a month. And I do apologize if I have Canadians in here as well. There is the Canadian equivalents, okay? So it's just gonna be like a few more. So it might be around $26.99. I know it fluctuates, so I do apologize for not knowing that. But we do have it here in the US and in Canada available for both, okay? In most provinces in Canada, okay? If you have questions, just let me know though, all right? Okay, $19.99 a month. It comes with, like I said, 40% off everything on your website. Then you also get a website. You get in our training group, my team group. You can get into the Designer Studio Chalk group. And then, yeah, like that's kind of what you get. Oh, you get the club transfer a month too. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, so you get that as well. You do not get the paste packets that come with it though. That's only for club members, okay? All right, so what comes in this new kit, you guys? It's a ton of new product from the launch that happens on February 2nd. So I'm just gonna quickly show you. I don't even have the product in hand, so I had to take some photos, print them out to show you guys, okay? So let's start with the transfers. So all the transfers are going, not all of them, but this is a size B transfer. It's gonna come with this transfer, okay? It comes with this transfer. That's also a size B. It comes with this transfer, okay? And it comes with your club transfer. Okay? Then it comes with two size C transfers, which are 12 by 18, okay? This happens to be one of them. I think this one's so cute. And then it also comes with this one, which I think is absolutely amazing, you guys, because this is going to be great to put on a round, right? A round or a wreath. I think that would be awesome. Now, surfaces it comes with. It's going to come with your A-frame, your 8-in A-frame. Now, that does fit a size A transfer, but I will tell you, it will fit one of these on there as well. Okay? So just so you have an idea, this will fit on that, okay? Because these are 5 by 7, okay? And then it comes with a house box frame. All right. It also comes with, okay, we're doing surfaces. It comes with the cute little birds. And those birds match that bird transfer, okay? It also comes with a lumbar pillowcase, okay? The lumbar pillowcase is, there's only one of them in it. It's 12 by 24, okay? And then, so it's gonna be like your long and skinny pillowcase. And then it also comes with a banner. And I had the banner here, you guys, and then I don't know what I did with it. But the banner comes with the thing that goes in it. This is actually a banner, but I turned it into a little purse, okay? But it is a banner. Kind of hard to tell. It is a banner. But the banner, it looks like that, okay? And it's a 9x12. All right, so that is all the transfers, the surfaces. Then it comes with a 6-pack of paste packets, very similar to these colors. These aren't the exact colors, but is very similar, okay? And those are paste. It also comes with our brand new ink singles, 4 of them, okay? It's gonna come with these 4 ink singles. It's gonna come just like this, except it's going to say ink on it. I colored them out for you. And you get an entire jar of white ink. So this is perfect. You get to try paste and you get to try ink all together in one kit, okay? At a super, super discounted price, okay? Let's see, accessories. Okay, you get, I forgot to take this one out, but you will get an ink mat. You will get an ink mat. I was hoping I had one the correct size. So your ink mat is a little bit smaller than this. It's like this and it's longer. Okay, it's 11 by 23 ink mat. And you can use that. It's gonna fit perfectly inside of your pillowcase, okay? That way you can put it in there, it doesn't move around. It's great for inking, stuff doesn't go through. It also comes with a set of color trays. This is a 24-pack. And then it comes with a small squeegee. Let me see. I knew I was forgetting a couple of things. Here is your small squeegee, okay? So, all of that comes in the designer kit, you guys. It's $268 and all you pay is $99 plus tax and shipping, okay? Now I will tell you shipping is typically a little bit higher on the boxes because of the weight and the amount of product that comes in it. So just giving you a heads up, that's not gonna be the price all the time for your shipping, okay? So that is what comes in the designer kit. I think it's absolutely great. This is the first time they've ever put transfers bigger than a size B in it. So I kind of like that. And they're doing paste and ink. So I think that's phenomenal. Love it. Okay. All right. Okay. As far as designer goes, let's say you want to do the business. I personally started out as a hobby. I started during spring break right when COVID hit, you guys. And I was bored at home and I was like, I need something to keep me busy. I had a 1-year-old at home and I was tired of making stuff on my silhouette. I just didn't have enough time, but I still wanted to craft. So I came across this on Facebook and I was like, that looks easy enough. Let me try it. And I fell in love. Okay, so if you're hesitant and you don't know, just try it, okay? And I'm gonna give you the perfect thing to give it a try on. We have a Try Me kit. We have a new one every month. Typically it comes on a surface. Well, it always comes with a surface, but they're changing it up just a little bit. Normally it's on like wood or maybe the chalkboard. This month they're putting it on a notebook, you guys. So it's only like 20 bucks. Normally it's around 25, 26, but I believe it's right at $20 or so. So it's gonna come with Be a Rainbow in the Clouds, and it's gonna come with a chalk suede notebook, as well as 2 paste packets. And I'm gonna check real quick the 2 colors that come with it. Oh, it's gonna be Guava, and it looks like Shimmer Harvest, Shimmer Gold. So let me grab the gold, so you can kind of have an idea. I don't have gold. Just kidding. So, it's going to come with Shimmer Harvest. Nope. It's going to come with... I really need to find a gold. No? Nope, that's not gold. All right. Oh, well. I was hoping I had one right there. It's going to come with guava and gold, and then it also comes with a mini squeegee. So everything you need will be in this kit, and it's called a Try Me Kit. It's going to be under kit on my website, okay? All right, and they're 20% off. So retail price is $26. So it's going to be 20% off of that, okay? So it's going to be right around that $20 mark. So that's going to be super cool. I'm excited to get my designer kit and the $230 you ordered today. Yay, how exciting, right? Okay, so next, you guys, I'm gonna have to use my computer because I didn't get a chance to print these out, but we have a couple of new things happening this month, and let me show you one of them. Okay, do you guys see how pretty that color is right there? Oh, you know what? It might be. It might be that one. I haven't even opened this, y'all. So I got this at Leadership 2 years ago when they went to Savannah, Georgia. I had to go virtual, but I still got all my stuff. You guys, you're going to get, and it may not be this exact color, so don't quote me on that, but it looks very closely, okay? Y'all, this is new. Moving forward, they're going to have a color of the month similar to what we have. Oh, sorry, club members of mine, you also get colors of the month, but it's a little bit different than this. It's actually the last 2 days of the month. I provide you guys the colors in the jars at a discount for the following month, okay? So, anyways, that's just another club perk of mine. Yeah, so for obvious reasons, we aren't able to call it Barbie Pink just because of trademark stuff, but it is called Dream Car, right? But it is very close to that Barbie Pink, okay? Now, fun fact, it's the most expensive paste that Chalkature has ever produced because of the pigment needed to create that neon pink color. So, doesn't mean that it's more expensive for us. It is still only $16, which, by the way, all of the pricings, if it was $16 or if it was $15.99, it is $16 now. It is just boom, no more 99 cents. It's $16, okay? So, in order to get this, anybody can get this, okay? Club members and customers, all you have to do is place an order on my website for $75 or more, and then you will be able to add this to your cart, okay? There will be an option to add to cart on your checkout screen towards the bottom, okay? It'll be like right next to where you have to do next or submit, okay? So watch out for it. It is $16, but you do have to hit that minimum of $75 in order to be qualified to purchase it, okay? Now, it is limited quantity. It will not last all month, so don't wait. If you didn't place an order today and you're planning on placing an order tomorrow with the new products, excuse me, you should be good. It should be available tomorrow, okay? So, now, if you're a designer or if you decide to sign up as a designer, you still get a chance to purchase it. You just have to purchase $45 in PV, which is equivalent to $45 our designer pricing. And then you're able and qualified to add it on for the additional amount. And for us, it's not $16, but 40% off of $16. So I think it's around like 10, something like that. Okay? All right. Let's see. Let me make sure I got everything for you guys. Okay. Let's see. Club. We talked about club. We talked about, oh, that's what we haven't talked about yet. Okay. So this month on my website as well, there is a specials tab. Now let me explain kind of how this works, because I already had somebody message me, but I just kind of want to clarify and how you can tell what's right, like what pricing is correct. Okay, so this month on my website underneath specials, there's going to be a list of transfers, retired transfers that are coming back, okay? So here's a quick glance at all of them. Let me just tell you right now, this guy right here, this welcome will sell out. If it hasn't already sold out today, it will sell out. So do not wait. If you like that welcome sign, get it, okay? Because I know so many people that were on just to order that today, all right? Okay, so the cool thing about these items, you guys, is if you are a club member, make sure you sign up for club first. Put all the paperwork through. Then go back and shop. These items will be 40% off for club members. If you're not a club member, it will be 20% off, okay? Designers, there is an additional percentage off of your 40% off, but you definitely have to make sure that you're shopping from your designer website, okay? So, how do you know if it's given you the percentage off? Because let me just show you the photo that it has on the website says 20% off in that bottom right hand corner. Okay, those little dots all say 20% off. Okay, now as a club member, it will still show you 20% off, but let me tell you the pricing. For a size A transfer, it is typically $11. 20% off is $8.80. And then as a club member, your 40% off is $6.60. Okay, so just kind of letting you know, possibly do the math on it, or go under specials, grab all the stuff that you want, look at the total, and then sign in to your club account. That way you can see that additional total being taken off, okay? So whichever way is better for you. I will do my best to put all of the pricings on all of the lists and stuff and post that in my VIP group for you guys. So that way you can just at a quick glance, look and see what the pricing should be. All right, I'll put up a little table. Actually, I can put the table up in this, this event, okay? All right, so that is the specials for the month. And let me just make sure we talked about the color of the month. We talked about joining the team. Now, let me quickly go over spring launch and all the details, and then you guys can start asking your questions, okay? So, spring launch is going to begin tomorrow. If you're catching a replay, it's not tomorrow. It was February 2nd. So, all of these items will be available, including those new ink samples, okay? So, I don't know that I brought anything up here with me to show you, but, oh, I do have a couple of things. Let me show you a couple of items, and then I will start writing down your names for that drawing. So, this pedestal will be available, okay? It's a double-sided chalk frame. We do have the brand new colors. Here's two of them. Let me tell you, put on your list, Shimmer Flamingo. Buy it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Look at it. Can you guys even see the shimmering? Oh, my light's not even on this whole time. Do you see that? Do you see the shimmer? Woo! This is Shimmer Flamingo. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Oh, and this frame. You guys, this frame comes with 3 of these chalk suede cardboard inserts, and you can swap them out, change them, and it's double-sided. This frame will be available as well. Okay? And then also put Shimmer Violet. It is going to be a shimmer purple, and it's gorgeous. Okay? Yes, this is one of them that I made when I went to Chalk Central. We also have the cute little critters, right? I don't remember exactly what they're called, but it comes in a 4-pack no, it's 3 animals, but it has like different glasses and a little bow tie. It's the cutest. But let me tell you, these little they're chalkable shapes. These will not be available tomorrow, as these were a last minute addition in December. So these won't be available. They're gonna try and get them in as soon as they can, hopefully at the end of February, potentially the beginning of March. So just know these will be coming in, but they will not make it in time for the launch tomorrow. Okay? One more thing I have on hand. Y'all, these are 12 by 12 chalk suede sheets. If you have a Cricut or Silhouette, you can use these, put your paper down, upload your design or your SVG, and cut out your shapes on paper. You don't need a laser, right? You don't need all the fancy cutouts. You could totally do it yourself, okay? All right, let's begin writing people's names down for questions, okay? All right. Oh, thank you. Yes, you guys like the laptop. I know. We did that when I was in San Antonio. That was one of our lives. Okay. What if I'm a club member through somebody else and order through you? Okay, so if you're a club member with somebody else, as long as you're a club member with Chalk Couture, you will get that 40% off when you log in, because that's not a promotion from me in particular. I personally do different things with my club members, but this promotion is from the company, and so all club members, no matter who you're signed up with, will get entered into that, okay? All right, let me write down Kathy Johnson. All right, Shimmer Flamingo is nice. I know, right? So the frame, I don't remember the name of the frame. Sorry. Your credit cards will be maxed tomorrow. Okay, ask me questions, okay, guys? Can you buy ink packets? Yes. Johanna, yes, you can. You can buy ink packets from Chalk starting tomorrow, okay? So what time tomorrow, Heidi? It will launch at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Okay, so that'll be at 10 p.m. for us here in Central. Let's see, color of the month is actually available today. Yes, Betty. The color of the month is already available. That will always begin on the 1st of the month. But if you want to wait until tomorrow to purchase like all the things together, you definitely can. If you'd rather place, okay, so think smart, right? If you're gonna place more than $150, place a $75 order today. You're gonna get that shipped to like tomorrow morning. It will ship before all of the launch items. And then tomorrow, place another order. That way you can get that, that bright pink color in sooner, okay? And if you're in the VIP group, you guys, I have a little art contest, and you definitely want the color of the month to be able to enter into it, okay? So get it, and get it soon. Okay, let's see. How can I tell if I'm through you? Alyssa, I'm not quite sure what you mean, but you're talking about if you sign up for club or if you sign up for designer. As long as you guys are using my website or my link, it'll say Spooled by Brie in the URL, or it'll say Brie Rodriguez in the top right-hand corner. But I will have all of those links available for you guys in the description. And I'll also, let me go ahead and I am going to put my website in the comments. Okay. I'm going to put my website in the comments. That's where everything is going to be. If you click on that, all you have to do is click Become a Designer or Join Club Couture, and it'll take you straight to those 2 items. So it's one website for everything, for shopping, for joining for club, for joining as a designer. All of the things are there. All right, let me finish getting these questions down. All right, that was from Alyssa Briggs. If we become a designer, can we still watch you to get ideas? Yes, ma'am, Miss Peggy. I don't kick anybody out of my business page. If you become a designer or a chalk or a club member, you can still watch my business page. It's public. The only place I do remove my designers is from my club group and my VIP group, because designers are not supposed to be in there for two reasons. Of course, somebody did something and there's a rule, so it's in policy that designers can't be in VIP groups. And number two, I don't ever want to confuse you thinking that you could get a better price shopping from me, because you can't. You can get 40% off on your website as a designer, and it's going to be a much better price than trying to shop from me, okay? So, two reasons why I don't have designers in the VIP group. And if you recently became a designer and I didn't remove you, you just feel free to remove yourself. I will get to it. Maybe tomorrow at the airport I'll be able to do that. Okay, Peggy, got you down. Thank you for asking that. Does it show the 40% off at checkout if you're a club member? I don't think it actually shows you like that. It's, let me do a little test one. So I have a club account as well, just for this purpose, for me to check things out. So I'm going to go to special real quick. So I'm going to click on a couple of them, and let me go to the cart. And that was Jennifer who asked. Okay, so it doesn't show me the discount, but it already is discounted. So I'm gonna make, let me make a table for you guys, because that is something that I wish was on here. Since it doesn't have that, like I said, let me do that for you, so that way you know for sure that you're getting the correct pricing. Can we buy the monthly pace by itself without the $75? No, ma'am, Miss Colleen. It's only if you hit that $75 in one order, okay? Can't wait till tomorrow. I know, me too. Ink is going to be available in single packets. Yes, ma'am, Miss Dolores. Does the ink work best on cotton fabric? Donna. So ink works on quite a few things. I use it on, you can use it on anything. Cotton is great, polyester, you can do a 50-50 blend. You can even put it on like nylon, whatever you want. You could put it on ceramic, you can put it on glass. You would need to bake those in the oven, not necessarily use a heat set. But I have heard if you have like one of those Cricut mug presses, I've heard that that works. Just make sure it's 100% dry. It may take you a while to dry it, a couple of days, and then you can use that as well. So it really doesn't matter though. I mean, I've done it on everything. I do use parchment paper to cover, like put on top of my fabric or surface or whatever it is before I heat set it, okay? Ink packets, Yvonne, I'm pretty sure they will also be the same price as paste, so around $3. Kathy, yes, if you become a creator, you definitely can still watch. All right, I filled out one sheet. Let's go on to the next one. I signed in late. Is it too late to get my name in the drawing? No, ma'am. All you have to do is ask questions below, as long as they're not like repeat questions. Too many repeat questions, I'll probably do like 2 of them, but okay. Adele, so if you're wanting to change your club, you can send me a message, but what I will tell you is the rules, okay? So I'll tell you the rules real quick about club and about designer, and then you make the best possible decision on what you want, okay? So for club, it is a minimum of 3 months. If you decide to cancel after 3 months, you can re-sign up with anybody you want, but you do have to conclude your 3 months first, okay? As a designer, if you sign up as a designer, there is no minimum months that's required. So if you sign up and you only did 1 month, or let's say you did 3 months and you're like, okay, I'm not ordering enough, let me cancel it, that's fine. You can cancel it and you can sign up again right away with the same designer, or when you cancel, you have to wait 3 months before you can sign up with a different designer, Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. All right, let me get your name down. What is this month's club transfer? Just missed it. Yeah, let me show you. It says welcome-ish. Depends on who you are and how long you stay. Isn't it cute? 10 a.m. Did I say p.m., Rosie? Sorry. Are the new colors in jars? Carolyn, yes. Now, there's no new ink colors just yet, but the new colors do come in paste jars. Oh my goodness, where did my comments go? All right, on the designer, how does it work when you get someone to work with you? Do their sales impact your pay? Meaning like if I get somebody underneath? Sonia? So if I recruit anybody underneath me, right, and they sell and recruit, then I do, as their sponsor, get a couple of bonuses. Yes. My comments are going away. Let me get through some of these. Oh my gosh. How do I get comments back? Okay, if I don't answer your question, please ask it again, okay? What is the name of the new paste? Dream Car. That was from Linda. What does this month's transfer say? I just read that one. Are the ink packets and bundles or singles? They come in both. Just answered that. Ink packets will be available tomorrow. Yes, answered that one. The chalk suede sheets, SVG files. Can you get them? We're working on that, Vera. Great question. I just might have some great things coming for you guys if you're club members. All right, what is the club? OMG. Can I pause? I don't think I can. Dream car, what is the shirt? Okay. I'm gonna have to move down because it's like removing comments and I can't even read them, you guys. All right, let me scroll down a little bit so that way, again, if I missed your comment, please just go back and comment again in a second, okay? I am answering questions from 7 minutes ago if that gives you any. Is there a limit to the number of colors of the month you can purchase? Yes, ma'am, Mary. 3 is the most you can do per order. Is there a way to switch who I was originally signed? I feel horrible. That's okay. That's okay. I know it happens, you know, sometimes, and I have to tell my team members because I lose people to my own team members and to other people in the company, but you have to go with who you enjoy watching and who you vibe with and who you like and can get along with and don't mind watching, right? So, no hard feelings. It's just business sometimes, and you have to do what's right for you. Okay, can you belong in more than one club? Dolores, you cannot. Like in multiple people's, you cannot. Will the ink wash out if it's not heat set in case of mistakes? Donna, I will say if you get ink on something, clean it right away. If it's fabric, you might be able to get it out. Sometimes it's gonna be stained in there. But for longest lasting wear, you want to heat set it. Do club members get a percentage off? Colleen, sometimes they do. Sometimes they do get a discount on certain things or promotions. Like this month, they get 40% off of all the things under the specials tab. Is your club group and VIP group separate? Yes, ma'am, Miss Stephanie. So the VIP group is free. Anybody can join it except for designers. If you're a designer, you cannot be in it. And then my club group is specifically for my club members only that are under me. Okay, not sure if you saw my comment earlier asking, do you earn credits or earnings from designers who sign up with you? Yes, ma'am, Miss Teresa, you sure do. So when people sign up with you, you do get different perks. It goes based off of different ranks, and you can earn, I don't know, like up to maybe at the highest ranking, maybe up to 10 or 11%. I'd have to look at that again. Okay. yeah, what if you want to do is change who your designer is? So Mary, it depends on if you're just like, if you're a customer, you can just change who you're shopping with and then your sales will go to that person. If you're wanting to change club, you do have to finish your minimum of 3 months and then you can potentially change. And if you're a designer, if you do quit as a designer, you do have to wait 3 full months before you can sign up with somebody else. Okay. Oh, that's a great question, Bonnie. If you sign up for club, can you get the discount at the same time? You cannot, mainly because the system doesn't know you're a club member yet. So you have to sign up for club. It doesn't charge you for shipping, so don't add anything. Just sign up for club. Then go in, log in with the info that you input, and then you can shop, okay? So it's 2 steps, but it promise it's not an extra anything. Like, you don't pay the shipping when you sign up for club anyway. All right, how often do new inks come out? So that's a great question. Usually on the bigger launches. This is one of our bigger launches. The next big launch will be in July, but at any time they could do anything they want. We just don't know. What color is best to complement Mauvelous ink? I want to try a t-shirt. Donna, I love Mauvelous with gold. Personally, I like it. Trisha, if you join club this month, you will get this month's transfer, and next month's transfer is gorgeous. I love it. It's absolutely amazing. You will get this month's transfer. So if you do sign up for club, you actually get a mini squeegee in your first packet as well. I totally forgot about that. But you will get this month's. And then for club, it's charged on the 5th of every month. And then we receive our packets between the 15th and the 20th of every month. So that's when you can expect it. All right. How can we become designer under you? You will go to my website. Okay, and then you will sign up as a designer. Now, if you are currently a club member, doesn't matter who's club member or where you're at, if you decide that you want to sign up as a designer, all you do is you go to that designer that you want to be under, okay? You click on their link and you click become a designer. You do need to log in first and then become a designer, and it will transition your club account to a designer account with that person on that website that you went to. Okay. You are welcome. Do we have specials every month? Yes, ma'am, Miss April, we do. So I talked about our specials for this month. Double check those out. They're in the specials tab, and we've got the color of the month, and then 5 free transfers for club members and a great designer kit for designers. What was the welcome sign this month's transfer? Yes, Griselia. Okay, I have 2 more tickets I can fill out. Which colors are best for canvas? Oh, Susie, that's a great question. So for canvas, you can do either. That's the cool thing. If you want to heat set it, you could heat set it. Just don't do high temperature for a long amount of time. You're going to do a lower temperature, shorter time, but you could do more of those. So for example, ink is typically at 350 for 30 seconds. I would probably drop it to 300, 10 seconds, and do that like 2 times, okay, or 3 times. But you could do that either way. Is it better to sign up with you or a closer designer in your state? Betty, I will tell you it's better to sign up with me. You don't have to be in the same state. Everything we do, mostly as designers, is online, and we're very available as well. And I will tell you, if you guys are looking to do the business, look no further. We have literally the best team, the fastest growing, the most awards, the most sales, recruiting, club members. I never thought this would ever happen before. You guys, I'm only the 2nd person. This company's been around for 5 years. I've been in this for almost 3 years, and I've hit $1 million in sales last August. Like, I'm only the second person in the company to do that. I'm telling you, you have got to be like, you are in the best hands. I don't want to sound conceited at all. I am so confident, but though, because we have hands down the best team. Okay? So there is that. Is it better to have club members or designers under you? Teresa, that's a great question as well. Sorry, I remember that you're a designer, so I won't get you down on these because I won't be able to send you anything. But both are great because you get a percentage when you get club members, but we'll talk about that whenever we have our one-on-one call. And that is the cool thing about being a designer as well. We do get a little one-on-one call once you go through the trainings, okay? All right, the flamingo does not come in ink. And you guys, I have a ton of questions and I'm not gonna get to all of them. Can I still buy from you? Yes, Colleen, you definitely can. You can still buy from me. You just need to make sure that you use my website link, and I do get the credit for that. And I will also be able to help you if you do have any questions. Thank you, Teresa. Okay. Shipping costs for club members. Dolores, that's a great question. Let me write down. So shipping for club members, $5.99 for your first order of the month, and then $8.99 flat rate shipping for the rest of the month. I was wondering about the colors in the ink packet. Same variety to purchase. Let's see. Cecilia, I'm trying to read your question. Same colors as the paste. It's going to be different. The ink packets, it only comes in 9 colors, okay? Like your main colors. Ugh. What was it? I think it's like coral, red, orange peel, bumblebee, meadow, cadet, something, black, white. So maybe it's storm, black and white, I think. Wait 3 months and sign up. Yes, ma'am, Miss Robin, that is correct. Okay. Okay, that's a great question. If you sign up as a designer and you don't like it as much, you can definitely switch back over to club, not a problem. Resign and it's not letting you. Okay, Tina, that's a great question too. So if you sign up and as a designer and then you go away for a little bit and then you want to re-sign up, you do need to contact the company and have them release your email and then you can sign back up, but it doesn't take long at all. To get in the club group as a club member, you just need to sign up for club. And if you are signed up for club, I usually send out an email at least once a month with our projects of the month that I offer. If you guys want to add on as a club member, you can do that. But it also has the link to our club night as well as our club group in case you're not in it. So just check your messages if you are in club with me and you're not in the club group, okay? All right, I am scrolling down, you guys, because I have 116 comments waiting. Okay. You guys, I am like, wow, you guys are amazing. Can you paste on walls? Yes, you would use paste. That's a great question, Tina. So if you were going to like design your wall, you could just use paste though, not ink. Okay. All right. What kind of trainings do designers get? Brenda, great question. So as a designer, we have a team group and we give you training on how to set up a Facebook page, a VIP group, how to sell via social media, how to sell at events, how to do workshops, how to do finished goods, all of it, okay? And more. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I'll go ahead and remove the other one too. I remembered afterwards. Okay. If I become a designer for hobby, will I be able to? Okay, I'm gonna skip that one for now. Sorry. Is ink easier to use? I'm still learning. I love ink. Donna, I love ink. I think it's great. Give it a try. Okay, definitely give it a try. Okay, I'm going to try and find some names in here I haven't said yet. Okay, Griselia, that's actually a really good question. Thank you for asking. I was hoping somebody would ask it. If you become a designer, what is the minimum requirement to remain a designer? So it's actually very minimal. It's $100 over the course of 3 months. So each quarter is broken down into 3 months. So we start in January. It's January to March, April to June, July to September, and then October to November. Okay, so if you sign up now, we are in the middle of Q1. Your first quarter that you sign up in doesn't count, so you technically don't have a minimum, but it's not a big deal. You're probably going to hit your 100 anyway. Okay, so if you sign up anytime this month or in March, your first full quarter that you have to hit your minimum quota would be between April and June. Now you have all 3 months to hit $100 to remain a designer and continue to get that 40% off and have your website that you can send to people and be in our group trainings and all those things, okay? So, and it can be cumulative. It doesn't have to be at one time. So as a designer, it just has to be $100 total over the course of those months, okay? All right, that was a great question. Yes, you can always go back as a designer anytime you want, especially if you're signing up with the same person. You can sign back up whenever, but if you're changing designers, it does have to be 3 months. Adele, so as a club member, you can cancel right away and then you can sign up right away. So let me just tell you guys, because this is important. I haven't seen it pop up yet. I usually wait and ask these questions or write people's names down, but let me tell you because this is important. So if you're going from club to designer, club is charged on the 5th of every month. So if you plan on becoming a designer, I highly recommend you do it between the 1st and the 4th of the month. Change to designer, because on the 5th, you're going to be charged $21.99, okay? And you're going to get this month's transfer and 3 paste packets. Let's say you decide to sign up for designer on the 10th of the month. Well, in your kit, you're going to get another transfer just like this. So save yourself the $21.99 and make sure you transition before the 5th of the month if you're planning on doing it. Okay? Just a recommendation. If you want to, you can have to, totally up to you, but just want to give you that insight. And if you're planning on switching club, make sure that you do it before the 5th, okay? Because once the 5th hits, whoever you are signed up with, you will get a transfer and it will be under that designer's name. Then if you decide to cancel after the 5th, well, if you sign up again in February, you're going to get 2 of the same transfer. So you would have to maybe do it. I would recommend you do it in March if it's after February 5th. Okay? All right. You're so welcome. All right. I'm scrolling down. Okay, can you add water to your ink? Tina, I do. I add water to my ink to paint with. Like if I'm going to paint the background of a canvas banner or a like a pillow, I water it down and you can paint with it. It's totally fine. Okay, judging by the amount of stuff that's coming out, my most important question, can I still move into your new shed? Yes, Sonia, you are welcome anytime. Question answer night once a week. I love that idea, Judy. I'm writing you down because I absolutely love that. Let's do it. How do you revive your old paste? Ooh, that's a great question too. I just spray a little bit of water in it. Distilled water, give it a good little mix. I have used what are those? Like a handheld paint mixer. It's a Badger is the brand, and I got it on Amazon. It was like $20, but it did work. Just put your jar inside of a box because the paint's gonna splatter everywhere, okay? But yeah. Okay, I'm so new to this. I need to know how to do all of it. Oh, that's okay. So that's what our trainings are for, Tanya. Welcome to the team as well. Go through our guides that I sent you in our message and you will be good. Okay? Have you always been crafty or was Chocolate your first go at it? Oh, thank you, Robin. That's a great question. So I have always been crafty. I absolutely love making things, creating. My first passion is teaching, and that's what I did for about almost 10 years. And then chalk came into my life during the pandemic. I was able to step away from my job at the end of the summer. So I got it in March. I quit my job in August. And I was able to stay home with Riley, my little one. She's about to be 4 years old, you guys. So if you haven't watched us too long, welcome. Hopefully you guys stay and hang out and watch us. We go live as often as we can. I try and go live once a day, but life happens, you know. But little Riley, I wanted to stay home with her more. I was coaching tennis, and I always cry, and I'm sorry, but I was teaching math and coaching tennis. I was a head coach at my high school, but there's 3 levels and I was the coach for all of them. In the springtime, I was gone 30 plus days from school for tournaments, you guys. So teaching math, gone 30 days, and having a 1-year-old at home was just not, I couldn't do it. It was just way too much. So I just I prayed about it. COVID hit. It was a complete blessing. When it did hit, I think I needed it most, like the break. You know, I don't wish COVID or the pandemic or anything on anybody, but for my family, it was a break. And I try and look at the positives, right? So, anyways. But now I'm able to stay home, and Robert has been home now as well. We just passed in September. He's been home an entire year as well, helping me run this business. So we're both home with Riley 24/7, you guys. So it's been great. And okay. Let me see. Someone was asking, using it on Windows, can you get it off? Yes. I don't know who asked that, but I just read Bonnie's, and I'm going to fill that in on the last one, on the last spot that I have here. Paste. I use paste. You can put it on the back of your vehicle, you guys, and it will eventually come off. It will rub off. But even through rain, it will still last quite a while, okay? So, car glass window, and it'll stay. Yes, Betty, it sure will. That's okay. Oh, thank you guys. It's okay, cry baby. Oh no, you said it's okay, baby, cry. I read it as cry baby Georgie. I know, I'm a crybaby too. It's okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and scratch these off and show you guys our 5 winners. And then if I don't have your, If I don't have your address. If I don't have your address on file, I will send you a message. I'll get that for you, and Robert will send something out. Or I'll send something out when I get back, because I'll probably it'll have to wait until I get back. I am going to Arizona tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday night, but then I leave Monday for North Carolina too, so it's gonna be crazy. Okay. All right. Let's see. You answered my question. Okay, perfect. I put so many names down. If I read your question, I wrote your name down. I might not have said it, but I wrote it down somewhere. All right, let's go ahead and scratch these off. And I will get you some Happy Mail sent out. All right, so these are super cool. So it has like numbers on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and do all those numbers on the side real quick, so that way I see whose line is whose. And then I'm going to scratch off that little top circle, and we're going to see who the winner actually is. Okay. All right. We have lots of stuff going out. So just be patient. Robert's going to have to work without me for a little bit. He is shipping and sending invoices. And if you guys shop from my VIP group last night, just a little side note, we're going back and having to adjust some of the invoices because, well, I'll update you guys in the VIP group what happened. But if you do get a second invoice, please go ahead and pay it. I promise we're not charging you more. Club members did get a discount. You will still get that discount, but the initial price was wrong. But anyways, I'll let you guys know more about that later. Okay, the first card, our winner is Miss Peggy Adams. Yay! Oh, not Adams, Peggy Amos. Sorry, can't read my own handwriting. All right, the next one is Griselia. Yay! Thank you guys. So I'm gonna, tomorrow to Arizona is not chalk related. It's actually for my own personal getaway. It's a yoga and hiking trip with one of my friends. So this is for me. Sonia Diaz, yay! But on next week, the day I come back, and then I fly out to North Carolina, it's not for chalk, but it is business related. So that one's gonna be fun. I can't wait for that to learn more stuff. Tina Membry. And let's see who our last one is. I really like this thing. Man, 7s were the way to go, but the 7s were all over the place. But this one is Jamie Waldron. Sorry if you guys think my handwriting is terrible. It is. Aren't they the coolest cards? So I used these cards before. I use them for like Watts of Love stuff, which by the way, Watts of Love people, if you did the donations while I was in San Antonio, I did not forget, okay? I promise you I did not forget. Those things will be going out as well as the giveaways. Sometimes the giveaways have to go into a halt. The Watts of Love stuff has been put above the giveaway stuff because you guys actually did do a donation. It is really hot in here. But the giveaway stuff that is literally free stuff we're giving away, it got pushed back to make sure all the stuff that people did pay for gets out first. So it just happened to go priority, but we will get it all caught up before we go to Dominican Republic at the end of the month. Okay. So y'all, it is crazy. All right. Well, thank you so much for hanging out all the way till the end. I really do appreciate it. We have the heat on, you guys, because it's like 40 degrees outside. It is, but it is hot in this room. And I turned my fan down. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, Tina, you won one of them. Yay. Okay, our winners were Tina, Sonia Diaz, Griselia, Peggy Amos, and Jamie Waldron. Where are you going? We're going to Punta Cana, and I actually earned the trip. That's actually a chalk couture trip. I earned a trip for 2 to Punta Cana, and we've never been, so we're super excited. But thank you guys so much. Y'all are amazing. Remember, if you ever have any questions, please send us a message. And if I don't get the message in the Spoiled by Bree Messenger, send it again. You guys, as much as I love the little robot that gives you the info, sometimes she's a pain in my butt because I don't get to see all of y'all's messages. So don't think you're bugging me. Send me a message again because I probably didn't see it, okay? You can always email me at spoiledbybrie@gmail.com. That would probably be the easiest way to get a hold of me. But if not, just message me again, okay? All right, guys, go sign up for club. I'd rather you guys be, oh, I say I'd rather. Go sign up for designer if that's what you want to do. If you want to do the business, I'm here. I am ready. I am putting all of my business builders or all of my people who sign up in February in one little chat so I can keep you guys up to date, give you all the info. It's going to be great. But yeah, if you sign up for club or designer, please send me a personal friend request so I can accept accepted and tag you in all the good stuff. But until then, you guys, take care. Have a great February, and yay! All right, you guys. Bye.